And one of the big things we went to Vermont for, besides skiing, was all the wonderful nuances that Vermont offers. One being maple syrup, right? Maple syrup is unlike anything else. It's kind of like honey, right? It's in a world by itself. Shelf stable. It has one ingredient, the sap from a sugar maple tree. One, all right? There's no preservatives. It's all natural, all right? Comes out of a tree. Sap. It takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of maple syrup. This is their golden version. It is absolutely melt in your mouth amazing. I'm telling you, I will never eat a pancake or a waffle that doesn't have real maple syrup on it. I read a review that said, well, it's kind of thin, and I'll answer that. It's supposed to be. Maple syrup is not a thick product, okay? Unless you freeze it, right? Which is almost impossible to do. It's intentionally that way because it's pure. It doesn't have stabilizers, thickeners, cornstarch, okay? It's incredibly unctuous, it's sweet, and this brand, Cary and Main, like I said, I've been going to Vermont forever. We know Mr. Cary, we don't know him, but we know of Mr. Cary. He's the godfather of maple syrup. This is the go-to. We used to go to sugar houses when we were kids on our way up to Vermont and watch them boiling the sap. And in those days, they got it in buckets. It's a little more mechanized now, but not much. All right, Taylor Mock is here. She's gonna tell us all about it. I have this at home. Good to see you, darling.
I'm so happy. Listen, he is so
favorite.
knowledgeable with maple syrup. I mean, it really is incredible.
I could write a book. I'm telling you, because we used to.
Because it's truly amazing.
We'd go up in the trees when we weren't supposed to on private property. We'd stick our fingers in the sap, and it just tastes like water because it has to boil down.
That's right.
40 times its weight to get one little beautiful drop of maple syrup. And I am telling you, it's a game changer.
It really is.
All that is good, Taylor. I know we don't have a lot of time, but let me do this. Jared, how many left? 400, about 400 in single ship.
Yep.
280 left in, 400 in regular ship, 280 left in auto ship. Take it away because it's going to sell out.
It is. First off, this will sell out. This is all that we have left for the rest of the year. So get it while you can. This is it. Truly, I can say this. This is the best, purest form of maple syrup in the world. It's from Vermont. It is from the original farm of Cary and Main. Check it out there. So there's our farm over in Cary and Main in Vermont.
That's a sugar maple.
That's our sugar maple. Yes, absolutely. There's our tapping process there. You could see those lines running across. It is truly a significant, amazing process. Isn't it incredible?
It tastes like water. It has no flavor out of the tree.
Isn't it amazing? Yeah, so that's how we tap our trees, right? Now, it's been over 150 years of history within the maple trees at the farm. There's actually like hundreds of holes within our trees.
Oh, yeah.
Just over the history of the years.
Yeah.
So why Cary and Main? Did you know that in the state of Vermont, we actually have the highest set standards in order to produce maple syrup in the world? And you're probably thinking, what about the Canadians? Actually, we have to have more standards, more check marks than the Canadians
I only do Vermont maple syrup. Because I know there's areas of Massachusetts that do it, New Hampshire, wherever the sugar maple tree is. You may have a sugar maple in your yard, but they thrive up in the northern states.
That's right.
Vermont, I mean, they're everywhere.
Yeah,
and literally, that's why the foliage is so pretty, because maple leaves are the ones that turn that orange-red color.
They're gorgeous.
Aren't they amazing? I go for foliage. I didn't go this year, but I'll probably go next year. Absolutely love it.
It is, and you said it. It takes 40 gallons of sap to produce 1 gallon of maple syrup. So here you're getting 2 pints. There's a lot of love that goes into this. This is hand harvested every step of the way from beginning to end. A lot of love, and it's only done once a year. So that's why I say when it's gone, it is absolutely gone. We will not have this until next year. We sold out last time. I want you to think outside the box. I want you to think about adding it to your pies, your creme brulees, your wings. Do some maple wings. Add on cupcakes. Okay, taste. Can you taste?
I want to show everybody this first.
Yes.
All right, I want you to see the color. I was looking for a white plate because you can't really see the color on the plates we have here. But I want you to see the color of the syrup.
There you go.
That is that golden color.
Yes.
See the consistency I was talking about. It's viscous, it's thick, but it's not puddingy. That's not real maple syrup. Real maple syrup should look like that, okay?
That's right.
And you don't need a lot of it because it is incredibly sweet, all right?
Candy bacon?
I will in a sec, because I'll be chewing forever.
No, I know. You will.
It's shelf stable. You never have to refrigerate it.
That's right.
All right? needs refrigeration. Leave it in the cupboard. You can put it in the fridge if you want to, if you're crazy like that,
Absolutely.
but you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's shelf-stable. It is resistant to everything because it's a natural product, and because it's high in sugar.
Yep.
All right, and because of the texture of it, you're not going to get crud in there. Nothing can grow in there. It's the same with honey. And a lot of things like coconut oil, same thing.
Yeah.
This is a good for you product. It's delicious.
So good for you.
I got to update everybody because we're halfway through.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
it's gonna
Jared.
go. I feel like we're on a rat race. 'cause
400
it's gonna
left
go.
single ship.
Okay.
250 left auto ship, get it home. And you can use it for a variety of things, frostings,
Anything.
cookies,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely. And this is USDA 100% organic certified. This is halal and kosher safe. So just truly the best of the absolute best. We have over 25 acres, 2,300 maple trees within our sugar bush farm. The process of the sugaring is like this. So here's your tap. I like to show this. Here's your tube.
Yeah.
Here's your tap. This goes right into the maple tree, and then over time, that sap drips down, and it's really neat. There it is. There's our amazing Cary and Main farm. It is, and you know, we use reverse osmosis, of course, modernize reverse osmosis.
Yeah, in the old day, that was a bucket.
Processing,
Yeah.
pressurizing. Yeah, in the back of the day, it was like an old bucket, right? So it really is neat how it's just changed over the past 150 years. 150 years from this exact property where the original Maple King, George Cary, originated the first commercialized maple syrup in the world. How cool is it that you're gonna be able to say that you have this maple syrup from the comfort of your home, wherever that is, straight from Vermont? This is single sourced. This is not a blend. Let's talk about what's in the stores.
That's so good.
So good, right?
I know what to say.
You get in the stores, maple syrup or pancake syrup, you don't know what's in that. There's like 1,000 ingredients.
Don't buy
it's
pancake
nasty.
syrup. Don't do
Then
it.
you think about other maple syrups in the store. You know the difference? Those are blends. Those are like two different farms that marry their maple trees.
Right.
Ours is single source, meaning pure from the same exact maple trees every single time, every single year. So
everybody will
this
get
is
2
special.
buckets, okay?
2
Get it
pints.
home. It's $39. It's on sale. If you want auto ship, I got about 150 left in the auto ship.
Yep.
Here's the bottom line, okay? They can't call, if you go to the store, if it's not maple syrup, it can't say it. It has to be pure.
That's right.
All right? It'll say pancake syrup or it'll say breakfast syrup. And if you're buying that, you're buying a bunch of filler. You're buying corn syrup. That's basically been colored.
flavoring,
You want the
dyes.
real deal, okay?
Yes.
And the nice thing is there's no shelf life on it. You can save that. It could be in your cabinet for years.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much. Listen, for those of you who already made your purchase, this is going to change your life in the kitchen because trust me, once you taste this maple syrup, there's no going back.
No, I refuse to have it. And you know what I love? When I make breakfast and I have waffles or pancakes and I pull that out, it makes it even more special.
It does,
because you know
doesn't
you're
it?
getting a real deal.
The best of
All right,
the best.
$39.99 is the price on sale. We'll let you know when it sells out. 078398. Thank you so much, Taylor.
Thank you, guys.
You're so
Appreciate
awesome.
you.
All right, we're going to shift gears to coffee.